FayeYoko drama explodes. Leaked video reveals hidden feud and private confrontation. The fandom thought the Instagram unfollow and private messages were the biggest shocks. They were only the beginning. Dispatches exclusively learned of a shocking video leak that reportedly captures the heated private confrontation between Faye and Yoko, exposing a feud fans never saw coming. This video, circulating in private groups before spreading to the wider internet, has left fans and industry insiders in disbelief. What was once whispered in hushed tones is now public, and the revelations are explosive. The video, what it shows. According to multiple sources, the leaked footage was recorded by a hidden set camera during a late-night rehearsal. The key moments reportedly include the heated argument. Faye and Yoko are seen standing in a dimly lit studio hallway. Voices are raised, hands gesturing wildly. Yoko's frustration is visible as she points to Faye, seemingly pleading for understanding. Faye responds with equally animated movements, appearing hurt and defensive. Tears and confessions. Mid-argument, Yoko reportedly breaks down, tears streaming, whispering, "I can't hide it anymore. I care too much, and it's killing me to pretend." The emotional fallout. Faye reportedly turns away, covering her face in shock, while Yoko runs her hands through her hair, pacing and muttering in distress. Sources say the tension is so thick, it feels almost cinematic. Unspoken gestures. Despite the argument, small moments in the video. Yoko hesitating before leaving, glancing back at Faye, and a subtle hand brush suggests lingering affection, adding complexity to the feud. Dispatch sources say the video was never meant to be seen publicly, captured inadvertently by a rehearsal camera, making it one of the most intimate and raw exposures of their relationship yet. Fan reactions, chaos, and speculation. Once the video circulated online, the fandom exploded. Social media threads filled with speculation, disbelief, and emotional reactions. Shock. "I can't believe this happened." The tension, the tears, it's real. Heartbreak. "They looked like they were about to break apart forever. My heart can't take it." Analysis overdrive. Fans dissected every frame, every gesture, and every glance, interpreting hidden meanings in the way Yoko paced or how Faye covered her face. The leak triggered trending hashtags like hashtag FayeYoko video, hashtag hidden feud, and hashtag emotional drama, dominating Thai social media for days. Industry response. Panic behind scenes. Dispatch sources confirm that both Faye and Yoko's agencies were caught completely off guard by the leak. Damage control. PR teams immediately scrambled to issue statements denying that the feud was anything more than creative tension on set. Internal meetings. Executives reportedly held emergency calls with both actresses, trying to contain the fallout before media outlets published clips. Professional strain. Some crew members report that the atmosphere on set has become tense and uneasy, with both stars reportedly avoiding each other during breaks. The agencies were blindsided. One insider told Dispatch, "This isn't just a minor leak. It's intimate, emotional, and completely unplanned. It has the potential to change everything." Speculation about the cause. The video has fueled endless theories about what caused the confrontation. Misunderstanding on set. Some believe a disagreement during filming escalated into a personal argument. Hidden third-party drama. Rumors persist about a potential third party causing tension, whether co-star, fan interference, or agency meddling. Emotional burnout. Sources suggest that months of hiding feelings and managing fan expectations led to an emotional breaking point. Whatever the cause, the footage paints a picture of two young women struggling with intense emotions under enormous pressure. The emotional fallout. Dispatch insiders reveal that after the argument, both Faye and Yoko reportedly retreated separately. Yoko allegedly spent the night alone, messaging a close friend about her guilt, frustration, and fear of losing Faye. Friends say she was inconsolable, pacing her apartment, reflecting on the confrontation and questioning whether the relationship could survive the public exposure. Even as the video circulated, insiders report that the pair communicated privately, attempting to clarify their feelings and calm the situation, but the emotional strain remains high. Fans demand answers. The fandom has become frenzied, demanding clarity from both stars. They need to tell us the truth. Are they breaking up or not? The tension, the crying, the hand gestures, it's too much to handle. I can't believe we're seeing this. It feels like a betrayal, but also real love. Every social media post from either star is scrutinized for clues, with fans analyzing captions, emojis, and story updates for any sign of reconciliation or continued conflict. What could happen next? Dispatch sources suggest several possible scenarios. Public statement. Faye and Yoko could release a joint statement to address the video and calm fans. Professional separation. Some insiders speculate that they may be asked to take a temporary break from joint promotions to ease the tension. Secret reconciliation. Given the lingering affection in the video, there's a strong possibility of a private reconciliation before anything is made public. This is far from over, one insider told Dispatch. The emotions, the love, the tension, it's all still there. Fans should expect more drama before any resolution. The bigger picture. The leaked video serves as a stark reminder of the pressures faced by celebrity GL pairings. Behind the smiling faces, the fan service, and the polished public appearances, there is raw emotion, conflict, and vulnerability. For Faye and Yoko, it's no longer just about fans or image. It's about navigating real feelings in a world that expects perfection, a balancing act that has now been exposed for everyone to see. Broken heart. The Instagram unfollow was just the beginning. The private messages hinted at pain, but the leaked video, that's the storm. And for FayeYoko, the storm has only just begun. FayeYoko, the fan rebellion and public showdown. What happened when they finally spoke out? Collision. If you thought the leaked video was the climax of the FayeYoko drama, think again. What happened next turned an emotional storm into a full-blown media hurricane. One that no one, not even their agencies, could stop. As the days passed, the silence became unbearable. Fans wanted answers, tabloids wanted headlines, and the world wanted to know the truth. Were Faye and Yoko done for good? Was their love real? Or had the entire story been a carefully curated illusion? And then the unimaginable happened. They spoke. The press conference that shook Thailand. It began as a quiet announcement, a joint media appearance to clarify misunderstandings about the leaked video. But from the moment the two arrived, side by side, yet visibly distant, cameras exploded in flashes. Faye, dressed in a simple white suit, exuded calm professionalism. Yoko, in contrast, wore a dark blazer, her eyes shadowed with exhaustion. The chemistry that once melted screens now felt icy, fragile, and unbearably tense. When a reporter shouted, "Are the rumors true? Did you break up?" the room fell silent. Faye took a deep breath before speaking into the mic. "There are things the public saw that were never meant to be shared," she said, voice trembling but firm. "Yoko and I had a disagreement, one that came from pressure, exhaustion, and emotions we didn't handle properly." Yoko, visibly emotional, looked down at her hands. When she finally spoke, her voice cracked. It wasn't fake. None of it. Not the smiles, not the moments. But when people's love becomes public property, it breaks something inside you. The crowd went silent. Even the clicking cameras paused for a moment. The internet's reaction, from rage to sympathy. Within minutes, clips from the conference went viral. Fans around the world reacted with a mix of heartbreak, empathy, and confusion. Some felt betrayed. So it was all just pressure? After everything we believed in? Others defended them fiercely. They're human. They're allowed to fight, to cry, to love in private. Fan bases split overnight. Hashtags like hashtag FayeYoko Truth, hashtag We Still Believe, and hashtag Protect Yoko trended globally. Entire YouTube channels began breaking down their body language, lip movements, and even the pauses between words, each fan desperate to find clues about whether the love was still alive or truly gone. The shocking Dispatch follow-up. Just when the frenzy began to cool, Dispatch dropped a bombshell. The outlet released private photos from weeks before the argument, showing Faye and Yoko quietly dining together late at night, sharing a table by the river, holding hands under the tablecloth. The photos were time-stamped just 3 days before the alleged confrontation. This new evidence suggested something fans weren't ready to hear, that the fight wasn't the end. It was the result of something deeper. What Dispatch found next? According to the outlet's unnamed source, tensions between the two had been building for months. Schedules, fan expectations, and rumors of other people had created an emotional landmine. In one particularly damning report, a friend close to Yoko allegedly said she was tired of pretending. There were too many voices, management, fans, publicists. Everyone wanted a perfect story, but real love isn't perfect. The friend added that Yoko had tried to distance herself to protect Faye, not to hurt her. Meanwhile, someone close to Faye revealed that she felt abandoned and confused, interpreting Yoko's silence as rejection. This emotional miscommunication spiraled, and that's how everything fell apart. The fan divide turns into chaos. As the truth unfolded, the fandom became a battlefield. Online wars erupted between two factions. Team Faye, defending her as the one who stayed loyal, calm, and mature. Team Yoko, insisting she was the one truly in love but broken by pressure. Group chats dissolved. Fan pages clashed. TikTok edits transformed from sweet moments to dark, tragic montages set to heartbreak songs. One viral tweet read, "They gave us love, we gave them obsession, and now we've lost them both." Yoko's silent gesture. Days after the press conference, Yoko posted a single Instagram story, a blurry photo of a sunset over the sea, captioned only with, "Some things are too real for the world to understand." No tags, no music, no context. Fans immediately flooded the comments with messages like, "She's talking about Faye. This isn't over." It's a message. Even Faye herself reportedly viewed the story within minutes, sending the fandom into meltdown again. The reunion that no one expected. 2 weeks later, at a major film event, destiny, or perhaps PR strategy, brought them together again. They sat side by side during the red carpet interviews. Tension filled the air, but cameras caught something undeniable. The smallest glance from Yoko, and Faye's subtle, almost invisible smile in return. It lasted less than 2 seconds, but it reignited a million hearts. Within hours, the look trended in 20 countries. Fans slowed down footage, looped it in slow motion, and added captions like, "You can't fake that kind of love. No matter what happened, there's still something there." Behind the scenes, a secret meeting. An insider close to the production team later claimed that after the event, Faye and Yoko met privately in a quiet cafe away from media cameras. No photos, no videos, just eyewitness accounts. They talked for hours, the source revealed. It wasn't an argument this time. It was calm, emotional, like two people finally admitting what words never could. Neither of their agencies confirmed this, but neither denied it either. The real cost of fame and love. At its heart, the FayeYoko saga has become more than just a celebrity scandal. It's a mirror of what happens when real feelings collide with public fantasy. Faye once said in an old interview, "Love is beautiful until the world starts watching." That quote has resurfaced everywhere, from fan edits to news headlines, symbolizing the tragedy of two women who may have loved deeply but were crushed under the weight of everyone else's expectations. Where things stand now. As of today, neither Faye nor Yoko has confirmed whether they're still together. Their agencies maintain that they are on good terms and continuing their professional commitments. But fans know that's just polite PR language. Still, subtle clues keep hope alive. Matching bracelets, shared playlists, identical captions about healing. Details small enough to be deniable, but personal enough